Whoa, what's going on, man?
What's up, man? How are you?
Nah, I'm great, man. How are you doing? It looks like you're enjoying quarantine there.
Dude, I'm trying to. Making the best out of it for sure.
Oh, yeah, man. Living my best life right
Yes,
now.
sir. Where are you from?
I'm in Nashville.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. So you in LA right now?
I'm in LA, man. Kind of by the beach, which is nice. So
Heck
definitely
yeah.
spoiled in a way.
It's raining here and no beach, so you
Oh,
got it way better than me right now.
yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, you can tell by the skin complexion. Are you staying in shape right now? How you staying in body
Dude,
shape?
I have to stay in shape for the show. I try to get some sort of workout in every day, which is like whether it's like an hour or like a half hour, just to stay mentally focused too for the role, which is good. So yeah, man, just staying active.
Yeah, you got any particular kind of workout that you're doing?
Dude,
You just
I try to do like pull-ups and push-ups every day, kind of like body weight.
hmm
So that's what I really been doing.
Nice.
Yeah,
My
man.
girlfriend's a personal trainer, so
Awesome.
everybody's been like getting out of shape and getting to binge junk food during this, and I'm eating like egg whites and dude,
Yeah,
it's the worst. I
yeah.
hate it, man.
I
I
know it's
hope
so hard to not eat unhealthy during this time. You
oh,
got to like really stay focused.
you really have to.
Yeah,
It's so hard, man. I hope you're ready to talk nonstop, Robin.
dude, I feel like that's all my life's been for the past 2 years. So
Okay,
I'm ready.
good. Because I gotta tell you, you're my favorite part. And I'm not blowing smoke. You're my favorite part of Titans. Like Jason
Thank you,
Todd.
man.
No, it's true, man. You kill it as Jason Todd. Like he's I think for a long time he's been a very underrated character, but now like the last few years, people are starting to kind of see that he's one of the coolest characters in DC. So how amazing is it for you that like you are right now the only live action actor to ever take on this role?
Yeah, man, and it's a blessing. Because I kind of got to bring, the first live action to screen and kind of set like a bar in a way.
hmm
So it's been an honor, and I think I gave the fans what they want, and I've gotten nothing but positive feedback, and it's been a blessing.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's been confirmed that Titans is going to be coming back for a third season. And last we heard, I think it was slated for fall 2020, right? But
Correct.
do you know if that's still in place or is that changed because of the pandemic?
Everything's kind of changed because of the pandemic. We're all I feel like everyone in the film industry is just kind of waiting on a word to get back. So, nothing's going on right now, but we're hoping to get back as soon as possible.
Yeah. Is there anything about the third season that you can kind of tease to get everybody excited for it?
Hey, I wish I knew. I'm gonna say that.
Okay. Well,
Man.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try this whole interview. I'm gonna try to
Hey,
get stuff out of you.
I love it. I love the consistency.
So have you tried on the Red Hood suit yet? Let's go there.
There's a suit?
I don't
What?
know.
What's
I don't
happening?
know. I was just.
Hey, if I knew the storyline, I know nothing this season, man. I'm just I'm as far as I know, I'm doing Jason Todd again. So
Right.
if I get to put on that Robin suit again, I'm blessed.
Well, beyond Robin, if Titans actually got to a place where like there was interest in a spinoff for a Red Hood show, like a few years after Titans, is that something you'd be interested in taking on?
Yeah, I mean that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it all depends on, what the team thinks and whatnot and where the Titans writers decide to go. So it'd be cool if we even got to the storyline on Titans someday. So, yeah, we'll definitely see.
Yeah, that's definitely a storyline I would like to see.
Oh, yeah, it'd be
Titans.
cool.
Yeah, Death in the Family is one of the best storylines DC's ever put out there.
Yep.
So, but to do that, you would actually have to have Joker probably come on Titans unless you change. In fact, when Jason was falling off the building, like in the second season, I was like, oh, this can't be how they're going to kill Jason Todd. Don't do that. So I was.
And then Superboy.
Happy that was a fake out.
Yeah, man. He's definitely, a fan favorite, like you said, and I appreciate that very much. So yeah, man, I'm excited to see where the writers take it this season. I don't know anything yet. So we'll definitely see. Yeah, man. So we'll see.
Well, let's just hypothetically speaking, like, is there a dream casting for Joker that you would like to see if he came on the show? Which Joker would you like to kill you off?
Man, I mean, if we're talking like the film industry Jokers, if we're talking,
whatever, this is just for fun.
Okay, probably like a Heath Ledger type Joker, something crazy like that. Speaking of the Joker, by the way, when I was filming Titans in Toronto, I met Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh,
Actually,
cool.
yeah, man. So it was kind of a cool interaction. It was he's a very nice guy, and yeah, which was cool. And that was after he filmed the Joker, obviously. So
So did
everyone's
you?
what is everyone saying in the comments?
Everybody's saying Red Hood basically.
Is that what everyone wants to see?
Everybody wants Red Hood. My finger's on the pulse, man. Everybody wants Red
Is that
Hood.
one of your favorites?
Oh, 100%, man. He's like the Punisher in DC Comics now. I love Red
Wow,
Hood, man. Yeah. So
that's awesome.
were you a fan of Jason Todd before you got the role, or is that something you kind of researched once you got it?
Yeah, man. I wasn't that too crazy into comics. I knew, of course, of Batman and Robin and all the crazy famous characters, but as soon as I booked the role, I went out to the local comic book stores and I got everything I can find on Jason's story. I watched obviously to get kind of a feel for where the future of the character goes, if it goes that way. I watched the movie Red Hood and the Outlaws. I read all the comic books, and yeah, I kind of got a feel for the character and where I needed to take it when I got on the screen. And on the day, you have all this pressure of booking a comic book role, especially that, especially since the character's been around for so long, you feel a sort of pressure on you. But man, I did my best, and I think I nailed the role, and all the fans are pretty happy with it. And one thing about the character too is like, I felt like in a way I did have to act, but I didn't. You know what I mean? Like that's how I kind of am in person. I'm very energetic. I'm very just all over the place. So half of it was like, hey, it's just me, and half of it was like, all right, I gotta act. So it
Yeah,
was definitely awesome.
that's cool, man. So you mentioned like picking up a few comic books and reading it. Is there any particular like Jason Todd storyline you'd like to uh, come on the show aside from Death in the Family?
Ooh, huh. Man, I think obviously one of the most iconic things, it would be pretty cool to like have the Batmobile stealing of the tires.
Yeah.
That's a pretty memorable scene for me for sure. So that would be fun, man. Obviously the whole Joker thing would be a dream ideal world, but yeah, we'll see. I'm so thrilled to get the first script of the season and see what happens.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait for it. I'm stoked.
Yeah.
Titans is I gotta say Titans like surprised me big time. When I first saw the trailer, I was like, because it kind of has a feel of like almost like a CW show, but like
Mm-hmm.
R-rated,
Yep.
And I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. But then, I mean, it was way better than I expected it
Yeah,
to be.
we definitely nailed it. And especially for being on the DC universe, it's hardcore fans watching it too. So I think that whatever platform we go on, hopefully we expand and the show gets bigger over the season. So we'll see.
So I think Brendan Thwaites does an awesome job too. Is Dick
Yes.
Grayson? I mean, he does a really good job being that kind of wholesome Robin, while you're like the just the I don't know
Yeah. I'm the
the smart
antagonizer.
ass. But so would you have any interest in actually bringing Tim Drake onto the show? So we have like a Robin threesome going. That sounded wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like just
No,
all three
seriously.
Robins together.
Yeah, that would be cool. I think bringing any comic book character to life would be awesome. So yeah, why not? More the merrier. Bring it.
The only thing with Tim Drake, if we bring Tim Drake on, it's you got to die first, and then you got to be resurrected as Red Hood.
Okay.
So yeah,
I'm for that.
I'm
If you
dude.
can tell the writers that.
I want to see you as Red Hood so bad. You have no idea. Like,
Dude, that would be a dream. That would be a dream.
yeah,
Hopefully it
we're all
happens
for it,
someday.
man. Have you watched Under the Red Hood?
Oh, have I watched it? I watched it like 5 times.
It's my favorite DC animated movie. I love it so much.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's a good movie. I'm trying to get maybe someday get a picture with Jensen or something and break the internet.
That'd So, any chance? I know you probably don't know, but I think one weird thing about Jason Todd is that we really like, even though he's Batman's current Robin in the show, we don't see him interact with like Batman a whole lot. So, do you think there's any possibility that we might see Jason Todd as Robin, with suited up Ian Glenn as Batman?
I don't know. It's kind of the same thing on where my character is gonna go. As far as I know, I know nothing. That would be cool to have a suited up Ian Glenn. I mean, he's awesome.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It's
Yeah.
all in the writer's hand, and our writers are incredible too. So
Oh, I know they've been doing a fantastic job. They really have.
yeah,
I'm excited to see you guys like when it comes back. I don't. I know this thing has kind of thrown a wrench in everybody's plans, or a crowbar, as it were.
crowbar right there.
Look at that. Look at that.
Clever.
Speaking of, that's one of my favorite memes that I've seen. Have you seen the meme where it's like my plans 2020? Have you seen that meme going
Oh
on?
yeah.
Yeah. My favorite one has been like it showed a picture of you as Jason Todd, and then it had a picture of a crowbar for 2020. I was like, that's good. I like that.
Hey, that is pretty true. That's what this year has brought into us. Are you wearing a Joker shirt right now?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm wearing
I love it.
I got a Cesar Romero shirt on right now.
That's great.
So Jason was one of the characters to cameo in the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover, right? So I was curious, is there any of the DC shows other than Titans that you would like to see Jason like spend some time on, or you would be willing to cross over with?
Any of the DCs? So what was the question? Are there any other
DC shows that you think Jason would be a good fit for? Ooh. Like if you crossed over.
You know who I would love to work with, and I think he'd be a good fit with is on Batwoman. With Ruby. I think that would be a pretty cool crossover for sure.
I think so too. I think I was gonna guess that was gonna be your pick, but that would have been my pick too.
And Ruby's great, so yeah, that'd be pretty fun.
Or just I would actually like to see you with the Doom Patrol cast too, because that cast is so bizarre. I love that cast. So.
Yeah, that is a talented cast too. And they're going on HBO Max soon, which is awesome. So
yeah,
everyone's saying
you
Ruby Rose, yes, Batwoman, yes, Batwoman.
Everybody's pumped about that. Do you think that that's where you guys are going to end up as HBO Max?
Dude, I hope so. I don't know what's going to happen. Obviously Netflix internationally has done very well for us. It'd be cool to go on Netflix US, obviously. I mean, that brings so much traffic, but HBO Max would be great as well. And I could see that happening in a few years or whenever. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't make the decisions, but you see Doom Patrol's going on there. You see I don't know if Stargirl going on there?
I think Stargirl's going on
CW
and
correct.
DC Universe, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what's going on there.
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, this has been great, man. As soon as they were like, "Hey, Curran, you guys want to talk to Curran?" I was like, "Yeah, sign me up." He's my favorite.
Bro, I'm always down to do lives too, and during the next season or whatever, if you guys want to ever go live again, dude, it's awesome to keep in touch. So
100%, I'm going to take you up on that. I will definitely do that.
Yes, sir.
So there's rumors going about, and I don't know if this is true or not, but there's rumors that Zack Snyder tomorrow is doing a watch party and that he might be revealing some sort of like Snyder, revealing the Snyder Cut plans, like to reveal that. Do you have any interest in checking out the Snyder Cut?
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Why not, right?
Yeah. There's nothing else to do in the quarantine.
Amen, man. You have time to take any fan questions?
Dude, let's do it.
All right. You guys got something? Anybody in the comments got a good question? It's got to be more than just, I love you. There's a lot of people that love you. Maybe they're talking to me. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you never know.
They put your name on there. That was you. I'm not seeing any questions. It's just how much they love you.
I see a lot of I love yous. A
lot of affirmative statements. Hello from Brazil.
Are you guys excited for the Batman with Robert Pattinson? That's a good question.
Yeah, go for it, man.
I think Robert is a very talented actor. I'm excited to see what he brings to the role, and yeah, I'm really excited for that actually.
Oh, somebody asked, how did you land the role? I thought that's a good question.
Dude, it's so funny actually how I landed the role. It's a bizarre scenario for sure too. So I had one audition. And I go into the room, I do my thing, and it's just me and the casting director. And I'm in there for like 15, 20 minutes. I'm doing good. I'm doing my thing, and I walk out. I call my manager. This is funny. I've never said this either. I call my manager, and I'm like, they didn't like me. I was like, I'm not getting the role. Like, whatever. All right, cool. But the thing I've learned since then is when you don't get a reaction in an audition, and they're not like, "Oh my God, you were amazing, congratulations," da da da. That's when I find that I get the most success. You know, because they're not feeding you like, "Oh, great," but then that's when you don't hear back. So the next day, I was like, or 2 days go by, and I got a call back. And I was like, "Okay, great, awesome." And then the next day, like, "Oh, we're canceling callbacks." And then I think like a week goes by, and they were like, "Oh, we want to give you the role." And I was like, "Okay." So they must have just, you know,
Nice,
it's
dude.
awesome. And it's so weird, man, how it kind of all just fell into place. And I'm so blessed. And yeah, it's great.
You must have killed it if you only did one audition.
Apparently, I guess.
I've done a little acting, and I've never done just one audition.
I was shocked, man. Especially for, you know, a big role like this. It was a blessing. So they definitely took, you know, all their confidence in me, and I brought it to screen. So.
Well, I mean, as far as I can tell, man, you've been perfect for the role.
Thank you.
Kill it, man. Absolutely kill it all the time.
I hope to be in the comic world for a while. So.
Somebody wanted to know who's your favorite Batman.
Ooh. Well, I'm probably gonna have to go with Bale. He's one of my favorite actors too, just all around. So
yeah,
I think Ben Affleck did a great job, but I think honestly, Robert Pattinson might take it after this, depending on what he does.
Yeah. I'm a little older than you, so Michael Keaton's my guy.
Okay.
I like
That's
Michael
respectable.
Keaton. I do feel like Christian Bale is the best Bruce Wayne. Like. Okay. I split those up. I'm one of those weird guys. It's like I think Michael Keaton had best Batman. Christian Bale had the best Bruce Wayne. He brought his American Psycho, Patrick Bateman-esque kind of attitude to it. I loved it.
Absolutely.
Somebody wanted to know who's your favorite person from the Titans cast.
Ooh,
that's going to put you in hot water. You don't have to answer that.
I love everyone. Everyone's so great.
Awesome, man. Well, hey, thanks so much for talking to me. I don't want to keep you anymore.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We'll keep in touch for sure.
Thank you. Absolutely. Stay safe, okay?
Yes, sir. Stay safe. Thank you, guys.
Buddy.